Here we are, off on the road to eternity. Okay? We can't live forever, but how about living another 10 or 20 years or so? Anyone interested in that? Yeah. I'm not talking about another 10 or 20 years from now. How about another 10 or 20 years beyond what you would have lived? Well, we think we can do a couple of things with that. How would you like a super boost to carry you on another 10 or 20 years beyond that in amazingly good health? Is that not hot? Yeah, that's hot. That's massive activation. And that's what we've got. What we're talking about is living healthy, being full of vitality, energetic, and living well past the age of 100. And I didn't say that. Diane Sawyer said it on Good Morning America. How's that for publicity? Woo, that's big. Live to be 150, can you do it? That was said on Oprah, right? So Oprah said it. And the Dr. Oz that was there said it. Would you like to be 150, live another decade or two in great health? Harvard researchers said it right on 60 Minutes. Tell me that's not hot. That's not us saying it. These are people saying it. If these animal studies hold true to human beings, we're talking about living 20 or 30 years, possibly longer, in incredibly good health. We're talking about regenerating the mitochondria, the energy systems of our body. We're talking about bringing our immunity way up. We're talking about repairing the brain cells of the body. Amazing. Regenerating the muscles. And you know, it's all true. The science is there. This isn't quackery. This is real science. And they say it's done by the activation of this SIRT1 gene, which is the regulator of energy generation and expenditure in the body. In other words, they map the genome and they say, this is the gene that triggers energy. And resveratrol touches that gene. And that happens. Energy comes out. The mitochondria repairs. And you make new ones. Tell me, can you not sell this product on that alone? Holy moly, this thing is hot. We have taken resveratrol and we have put it into warp drive. This product, this ingredient is so energized, so powerful, so fortified and supported, there is nothing like it in the market. This surpasses, I believe, everything they even did in research. Because I've gone to the research and I've seen what was tested and I've seen what else was tested in different compounds. And I have brought them and I have put them together in this super formulation. Now granted, these are animal studies, okay? We're talking about animals, okay? We're talking about mice, rabbits, dogs, monkeys, my mother-in-law. Animals. These are the kinds of things that we're talking about, okay? And science says it is dose dependent. You can take a couple of glasses a day, and that's what they said with the French to improve your heart. But that won't make an animal live longer. That won't regenerate mitochondria. That won't stimulate new mitochondrial growth. That won't trigger 100% activation of your brain in 7 days or 200% in your muscle. That won't do it. What does it take to do it? It takes about 250 glasses of wine a day. So what we've done is we have taken and concentrated, and a 30 milliliter serving, that's maybe enough for a big guy, you know, of our Eternity product is equal to 550 glasses of wine. Can you imagine that? 550 glasses. That means a half ounce, folks. This is what they said in their scientific studies. It took 250 to work. That means a half an ounce will give you 275, equivalent of 275 glasses of resveratrol in 1/2 ounce. In a 500 milliliter bottle, guess what? It's equal to 9,000 glasses of wine in one of these bottles. If you know what to add to it, and you know the proper proportions, and you add it, you can take this ingredient and you can put the power that nature, that God-given power that it has, you can put into it, and it can be enormously effective. We have done that with Eternity. Resveratrol must absolutely have, in order to support maximum performance, they need these ingredients. Quercetin needs to be nano-sized. We need catechins and polyphenols and more. The other thing that's important with it is resveratrol is very, very reactive. It's kind of like gasoline, you know. You can have it in a container, but put it by a flame, poof, gone, like that. You cut an apple, you see it sit on the shelf, it turns brown, right? Or a potato or something like that, because it oxidizes. Resveratrol is so reactive. So when you take a capsule, it goes down the stomach. And what happens with capsules? Lots of it doesn't get digested, passes through the whole tract, see? So as it breaks, it collapses on each other, kind of gums up and goes. Resveratrol has an affinity to attach to each other. And so the molecules attach to each other, and they hold so tight that through the digestive process, the digestive system breaks them down, destroys them, see? So in a lot of studies where they take a certain amount of resveratrol in the stomach, it doesn't get any into the blood system. Now, the beautiful thing what we have, it's liquid. It's liquid, and what science is showing that liquids in resveratrol is so much more effective. And because it has a tendency to clump up, we have nano-sized it. We think it's down into nanoparticles. Nano is a millionth of a meter, and it's way smaller than that. Very small particles that are in it. And so because all of that is there, you will have incredible results with this product. In fact, there's a study showing where it's nano-sized, and in a liquid, if you will hold it in your mouth for up to a minute. In the studies, guess how much more got into the blood system of the animals they studied it with? 250, up to 250 times more. And we've got it. And we're first to market. And we panded it. That which we have in ours is panded. There's lots of patents on resveratrol, but not this way, with this form, handling it the way that nature delivers it to the human body.